Hi guys, happy 2026. I'm glad to share with you this video, first video in 2026, and I'm really excited to share more videos in terms of real estate videos, and really make you learn, make you invest, and also make you change your mind to make you have that different look of what Africa has always been portrayed. I'm actually seated on this is and behind me you can be able to see we have bamboos, bamboo plantation that is covering this place, and on this other side we have iron sheets covering a project, and I'll be sharing with you the details of this project, where it is, how you guys can invest in such a marvel. So where I am seated is one of the manicured areas for a specific project that I'll be sharing with you shortly, that is currently on the market. 1, 2 and 3 bedrooms, duplexes actually, and they are very prime properties. Talk about location, talk about amenities, and this area where I'm seated is part of the amenities that these projects comes with. If you've been watching my videos, I'm sure you've seen the project I'm talking about, and I'm here today to really update you on the progress of that project. I'm coming to you from a place that most of you know, called the Garden City community, and Garden City is a popular mall here in Nairobi, one of the largest malls I can say in Eastern Central Africa, and one of the best actually in terms of retail stores. More than 100 retail stores in this mall, and this mall also comes with an IMAX cinema that is one of the biggest or best in Africa. So in terms of entertainment and shopping areas, you are sorted. And I'm talking about a project by the name Amaiya Garden City. So Amaiya Garden City is a 1, 2 and 3 bedroom unit or project that is so beautiful in terms of the amenities and the qualities of the units. So here we have block A, block B, block C, block D, block E, and block F. Now, block A and B were the first blocks to be built, and they were built concurrently or together with the mall. When the mall was coming up, block A and B, residential block, and it used to be called Amaiya Residence. Why? Because the company that developed this project is called Amaiya, and Amaiya is a chain of a company, of 2 companies. One of them is Actis. You all know Actis. Actis is one of the most powerful and most established company across Africa and also Europe, because it's originally from Europe, and they are the developers of Garden City Mall, Actis. They're also the developers of Junction Mall. You all know Junction Mall along Ngong Road. They are the same company that developed the Parliament of Ghana, the Ghana National Parliament building. They're the same that also built Radisson Blu hotels. You know Radisson Blu? We have Radisson Blu in Upper Hill. We also have Radisson Blu near Westlands, actually Riverside. So they are the developers. So it's a very serious company. Also talk about Java. Some of you have tasted Java coffee. You've gone to Java, you've had dates, you've had meetings in Java House. So Java House is part of the chains of Actis, as well as Amaiya, and the next company that together with Actis came together and formed Amaiya is called Shapoorji Pallonji. Shapoorji Pallonji. It's one of the most renowned, one of the most powerful real estate developer in Asia. They have been in the market for more than 150 years. So they bring the experience of construction, and then Actis, which has been on the market for about 70 years, bring the financial muscle. So together they were able to come up with Amaiya, that is locally registered company as a developer here in Kenya, specifically in Nairobi. So the block A and B in this place that I'm seated used to be called Mivida blocks or Mivida residence. And remember, actually, when these blocks, the A and B, were being built, the mall was also being built, and we had also Garden City residence. Yeah, if you've come to the mall, Garden City Mall, behind the mall we have beautiful residential blocks, villas and apartments. Yeah, short but beautiful apartments. That estate is called Garden City Residence. Now we have another project that is called Mivida Garden City. Yeah, so Mivida Garden City, not Mivida Garden City, Amaya Garden City. So Amaya has now introduced block C, D, a continuation of block A and B in Mivida. Now we have block C, D, E, F that has been given a name called Amaya Garden City. And these blocks have what we call duplex units. Yeah, and in these blocks you can be able to get a one bedroom starting from 8.4 million Kenyan shillings. And the beauty of it is you're given 2 years of payment. Yeah, 2-year payment plan, and the initial deposit is 10% and another 10%. Then the remaining balance is spread across the 24 months, and the payment, the installment period or installment are usually done quarterly. So you do 4 installments in 1 year. So after 3 months you do your installment. No one will pressure you every month to do something about your account. So you're given 3 years for you to really prepare, arrange your accounts, and do the installments. So the other beauty is, if you want this unit and you have cash, you want to buy by cash, that means you pay 100% to secure that unit. You are given a discount, and there is something that the company always does. It's called fast computation, something they do to really calculate how fast that money has been that money that you've really deposited 100% for that unit. There is a calculation they do, and then they give you a discount. Yeah, which I will not be able to mention because they are not fixed discount. Yeah, it's usually more about more based on the kind of unit that you've chosen. So you can get a unit, 1 bedroom from 8.4. Then we have for 9.7, we have for 10, and then we have for 2 bedroom you can get from 15 million and 17 million for 3 bedroom. So you all know what I mean by duplex. A duplex unit is a unit whereby the living room and the lounge area, that is the kitchen, the living room, and you have 2 floors in your unit. So the upper floor are usually for bedrooms, and then we have the lounge on the lower floor. So that is what we call a duplex unit. So you climb, you go through the stairs for you to access your bedroom. Yeah. So the amenities that this project or this estate comes with, one of them is space. And when I talk about space, where I am seated is part of the space that I'm talking about. This estate or this block has been given close to 2 acres or more as just a free space. And this space has been manicured to really make your life and you and your family better, specifically and especially for those people that have young children. This place is very conducive for a family, whether a young family or even a big family. Yeah. So let me show you. Let me show you from here. So this is what I'm talking about. So this is the green space, and this other side you can see kids are playing. Yeah, this is an outdoor gym, and then we have kids play area or kids play area over there. And then we have this green space with shades and chairs. Then we have a swimming pool. Yeah, the swimming pool is over here, somewhere here. And that swimming is a semi-Olympic size swimming pool that is heated. And apart from that, we also have what we call a clubhouse. A clubhouse is so big, and actually it's currently being used as a sales office for the company. But soon the company will be moving out, will be moving to the business park, and they have started even major departments have already moved to the business park. Now we have only sales team that is remaining in the clubhouse. So that clubhouse also houses the indoor gym. Yeah, and on top of that clubhouse, the rooftop of it has chairs and has a kitchen. So if you have an event, you can accommodate even 100 or even 200 people in the clubhouse, and especially on the rooftop because of the space. Because the clubhouse is big in size. Actually, it occupies close to close to 100 by 100 size of land. That is only the clubhouse. Yeah. Talk about the security. Security inside here is top notch. One is because when you get to this estate, you'll come towards as if you are going to the mall, and then you turn right. So you have the first gate. The first check is then you turn right. You have security, you have CCTVs, and we have a security team that checks you to ensure that the community, you as a member of the community, is safe together with your family. So your car is scanned, you are checked, you are asked where you're going if you're a visitor, and then you come to the next gate, the internal or the interior gate. We have another team of security, and that is where now you register. Yeah. You're asked where are you going. If you're going to visit your friend and this friend is in this block, you have to provide details, or this friend of yours needs to share details that this visitor is coming. So they will not be given authority to, they will not just be authorized to get in without verifying where this person is going. And apart from that, inside each unit, we have security gadgets. Yeah, we have a screen, a tablet on the entrance of each unit, mostly in the inside of the house. Once you open the house, you have that security tablet that shows you all the cameras. Yeah, from the main entrance to the we have 3 access actually. The main entrance, the first entrance, second, and then third. So you have 3 cameras for the entrance, and then you have the 4th one at your door. So this person, when this person is at the security being checked and they are giving you a call, they can give you a call through that tablet, or you can give them the security a call through that tablet, because you can also call. So the security feature here is top notch. Yeah. So the advantage of owning a property here in Garden City is the location and the amenities that comes with these projects. Yeah, imagine you have a 1-bedroom and you're buying it, you bought it as an investment and you want to generate money out of it. One of the selling point of your unit will be the mall. The mall is just a walking distance. I can show you the mall. Let me show you the mall. You see? That over there, you are able to see Garden City Mall? That is the mall. Yeah, that is the mall, Garden City Mall. Just a walking distance, you get to the mall. So here you can really stay for days, for weeks, for months without even getting out of this community, because you have all that you need. In terms of shopping, in terms of places to go, and then for entertainment, in terms of entertainment, I'm talking about cinemas. Yeah, we have one of the best and largest cinemas in Africa inside Garden City. Yeah, so you have supermarkets. We have several supermarkets inside Garden City, one of them being Carrefour. Yeah. And then this estate and this community called Garden City is just along Thika Road. Yeah. That other side is Thika Road highway. And 15 minutes or less. Yeah, 15 minutes or less. So let's say you buy this unit and you decide to furnish and rent it out as Airbnb, or you just put it on Airbnb or booking.com. The rate and the demand for units inside Garden City is so huge. And majority of people that stay here, mostly those who have rented here, many of them work in Westlands. And we all know Westlands. When you talk of Westlands, you're talking about embassies that are there. We are talking about organizations such as the UN, the UN African headquarters is in Westlands. And guess what? How long will you take to get to Westlands and back? 15 minutes maximum, and even coming back. And to get to Westlands, you don't need to go through Nairobi city. So you'll avoid a lot of traffic going to the city center and then connect to Westlands. You go through Thika Road, you go divert to Forest Road, that is nowadays called the Wangari Maathai Road. You get to Parklands and then you're in Westlands. So many of the clients that stay here work in the NGOs and organizations and the UN farms, yeah, or offices in Westlands area, as well as Muthaiga. So from here, you can even decide to say, I don't have anything to, any reason to go to town. You can stay 5 years, 10 years without going to town if you want. Why? Because you have everything that you need. You have the mall that supplies you with food stuff, and supermarkets are there. We have Nike stores, we have Adidas for those people who go for brands. Yeah, we have electronics, we have kids item stores, we have barber shops inside there, we have salons or salons, yeah, it's salons. We used to call it saloon in our Swahili. Yeah, Swahili is one of the, it's the original African language, Swahili. So in Swahili, mostly in the village, we used to call saloon. Later we realized that saloon is a car. So we nowadays call it salon or salon for the ladies. And I see even men, sometimes we have men that use salons. So we have all those here. And if you want to book an Uber, Uber comes direct to your entrance, to your gate to pick you. Why? Because the location of this place is very, very accessible and is very known. Once you tell someone, I'm in Garden City, Mivida, they will just come and they will see a poster written Mivida and they will be able to get in. So you can buy this unit and start earning. I can give you a rough figure of how much you stand to make if you decide to own a property here. Let's say you buy a 1 bedroom. Yeah, let's start with 1 bedroom. A 1 bedroom, you buy it, let's say for 10 million. Let me just say, okay, 9.5. Yeah, 9.5 million, you buy a 1 bedroom unit. And then you finish, you clear the balance, you own the properties, the unit, and then you furnish and you rent it out. The advantage is this: the company has a special staff, a special department that handles existing clients. Yeah. So if you are renting your unit, that department will help you get clients. And the advantage is this: the company, because it's popular and their website has a lot of traffic, they most of the time receive calls from individuals, random people calling, asking if they can be able to get a furnished unit for rent or even unfurnished. So that department helps you get clients for free. You don't pay them anything. So the only thing that you do, you hand them your key. Yeah, whether your spare key or you leave them with the keys, they will be able to manage. Yeah, of course you'll have someone that we call housekeeper to ensure the place is clean. And of course, you love to install a CCTV for you to just be comfortable knowing that you're able to see the activities, everything that is going on in your unit. So you book clients from the comfort of where you are, from where you're sleeping, from your bed, from where you are, anywhere in the world. You start making money using your phone. So the departments or the company helps existing clients to rent their units, because I've seen several clients that bought the first 2 blocks, A and B. I have a friend that has 2 units, and I remember the first time we were meeting, he gave me a call because he found my contact online. So just randomly, when I came, I was like, how did you get my contact? He said, I went online, and I told him, oh, I work here. He was shocked. So he wanted me to take pictures and good photos of his unit, because the client that had been staying in that unit for 3 years had actually vacated after the 3 years period elapsed. And this client was a diaspora working for an embassy in Westlands, actually. So he needed to, of course, take photos and start marketing. And mind you, he had never marketed that unit. Immediately he furnished it. It is the company that helped the client get that person that booked that unit and stayed there for 3 years. And guess how much he was making? 10,000 shillings per night. And this client had booked that unit for 3 years. So I went there. I remember it was on a Monday. I took photos and I told him I'm going to send it to my video editor to do some very good editing, and I will be sharing with you the photos, and I will as well help you push it and market it. I will upload in my Airbnb platform. So by Wednesday, he texted me asking me if I have uploaded the unit online. I told him no. So he instructed me not to upload, because he had gotten another client that had booked that, had decided to take that unit for another 3 years. Yeah, 10,000 per night. Though that was a 2-bedroom, well furnished 2-bedroom, but not a duplex. Yeah, it was the first, of course, it is the first block, just a normal apartment, not so much quality in it, because it was the pioneer project of Mivida. So this one, the Amaya Garden City, this one is top notch. One is because the amenities are now in place. The units in the first blocks, and those clients that have been taking those units, they have limited, they had been having limited access to the amenities. Why? Because the amenities were still being developed. Now we have amenities in place. You see kids are enjoying there. You see we have outdoor gym. You see we have a jogging track, and actually here where you see the iron sheets, we have a jogging track. Actually, it has just been protected, covered by these iron sheets because of the activities, yeah, the construction activity. So we have a jogging track running around this field, and we also have a place for people to go and do yoga. So for those who like yoga, you can as well enjoy this place. So I want to take you around. Let me take you around so that you can be able to see what I'm talking about. Yeah. Let me take you around. And remember, this place is still being developed. It's not fully functional. Yeah. You see the jogging track I was telling you? It runs this way, but now there it has been covered by the iron sheets. Yeah. So this is the jogging track. and you can see the flowering. And this flowering is this kind of island. These are sitting areas, yeah, where you can come and rest. After jogging, you come with your bottle of water or juice, you stay there and enjoy. And this is an amenity that comes with this project called Amaya Garden City. And you have a chance to book. The advantage of booking this unit is you deposit 10%. With only 10%, you secure that unit. The prices will never change for you because you have already booked. And because of demand, prices keep changing. Yeah, prices keep changing. See, this is a basket play or a basket court. Let me go take you to this other side. That is a basket court. I'll also be taking you to the swimming pool. And let me actually take you to the yoga area. You see kids are playing. So this is the yoga area. This is where you come, do your yoga, and you don't have to worry about what time should you be coming here. Anytime, whether during the day or at night, because we have security lights. You see those security lights. We also have downlighters. Actually, I'll be showing you. I don't know if there are several here. I'm sure they are, because at night this place is usually very beautiful. Yeah, very lit. So this is a yoga area. So you come here and do your yoga. Yeah, you do yoga here. And the block that I'm talking about, Amaya Garden City, that is it. This is block C, D. Block C and D that comes with these units. So block E, actually that is block C. Then we have block D. Then block E is somewhere here. And block F is somewhere here. So, and the older, the first block, that is where it is, fully sold out and are not available for sale. It has residents already. So this is the yoga area. Then let me take you to the basket court. Basket court. And you can see how close the mall is. You see, this is the mall here. Garden City Mall. So this is the jogging, the basket court, and we have sitting area, yeah, and this is still being developed. Yeah, it's not complete yet. It's not complete. This has just started, so don't worry about how the place is. Maybe it may not be very clean, but once the project is complete, you'll be able to really have a very good time staying here. So these areas, these are sitting areas. Yeah, you come here with your kids, or you come and watch your kids playing basket, or even playing any kind of a game here. Yeah, you see that is a white man. He stays here. So you see, so here you can play any kind of a game. You can have a very good time here, and you can't imagine this is an apartment. Yeah, high-end apartments that come with these spaces. And one thing I like about this developer is how they really try to make life more comfortable for their clients, putting in mind that we have clients that buy these properties and they have families, they have kids that need these kind of spaces. So you should not leave this chance or this opportunity. And I can tell you, because we all know where Garden City is, the mall behind me. We all know that is along Thika Road, actually it is the busiest highway in Kenya, if not in Africa, in East Africa. So it's time you invest. Let me help you acquire units here. I've helped several individuals that already have bought to this idea, and I'll not stop from helping you acquire. I've even helped my family, my family members to buy units here. So it's time. Buy these units and enjoy these kind of amenities. So you see the lighting. Let me show you the lighting. That is the lighting, and we have CCTVs. So we have CCTVs here. You see, those are CCTV cameras. So a great opportunity for you to live in this place now, before the prices go up or before these properties get sold out. And actually we are 80% sold out in total, because block C is sold out, totally sold out. We have actually very few, about 4 units in this block. So you can still come. For those maybe who are worried about off plan, you can come and buy units in block C. We have about 3 or 4 units available. Yeah, so you can purchase that unit and even start furnishing, because it's almost complete. It should be complete in the next 1 or 2 months. Yeah, so if you have cash, come and acquire this unit. So we have other features, the downlighters here. We show you, you see those are downlighters, and we have several there. Those are downlighters. Yeah, and CCTVs are everywhere. You can see. Yes. And we have a swimming pool. I'll not be showing you everything in the swimming pool, because we have families, we have kids, we have people that are currently swimming. But I'll show you from here. That is the swimming pool, semi-Olympic size, and that is the clubhouse over there. So let me take you to the rooftop of the clubhouse. Before I take you to the rooftop, let me take you to the gym. Yeah, taking you to the gym. So this is the gym. So that is the gym. Then let me take you to the rooftop. This is the clubhouse. Yeah, and this clubhouse belongs to this unit or this estate called Amaya Garden City. This one. So let's go to the rooftop. So this is the rooftop. This is the rooftop. You see, with the kitchen. And the chairs and the tables. You have your kitchen here is fully functional. Yeah, kitchen is fully functional. Then we have those sitting areas. And then we have this massive project. Yeah. Yeah. Let me show you the progress. So this is block C. Yeah. And block A and B is those complete ones. But those ones are not duplexes, but they are sold out with people already staying in. You can still get Airbnbs and unfurnished rentals inside there. We have individuals that rent them because we have individuals that bought several units. So this is the project, and this one that is coming up, this is block D. Yeah, it's close to 95% sold out. And we have block E on the other side. Both of them are being undertaken concurrently. Yeah, both of them are being developed concurrently. So you see block E is over there, block D, and then we have Garden City Mall.